So much has happened in the last 1 month that it's difficult to express everything in a video. After being in a no-growth slump for months, I feel blessed to see my work finally getting noticed and appreciated. So, I wanted to start this video by thanking each one of you for the kind of love and support you have shown me. Our small community grew from 1500 to 4K within weeks, and it helped me reach various milestones. And nothing would have been possible without you. So, as a small token of gratitude, to give back that love, I will be hosting a giveaway in this video in partnership with Zouk. There will be 3 winners and we will talk about the giveaway rules in a while. Also, I received so many comments from you all recently asking about how I shoot my videos and my editing and color grading process. So in this video, I am going to answer all those questions for you. The most number of questions I received were regarding the camera I use for filming. Well, I use my phone camera for shooting my videos. I have an iPhone 13 mini and I feel it does a great job at capturing cinematic looking shots. However, you don't need an iPhone to get started. To film these iPhone shots, I'm using a OnePlus camera. So you can literally start with any phone or compact camera. As Casey Neistat, a famous YouTuber and filmmaker once said, the best camera is the one you have at the moment. I usually shoot in cinematic mode on my iPhone as it adds a depth of field effect that keeps the subject of my video in focus while creating a beautifully blurred foreground or background. For achieving that cinematic and artistic feel, I shoot at 30 fps or 24 fps. But if you have a lot of motion in your videos, you should go for 60 fps for smoother footage. For quality, I feel 1080p or HD is quite fine, but if you want a better resolution and have a higher storage capacity, you can go for 4K as well. Now, depending on the time of the day or lighting conditions, I adjust the exposure to get a softer or dramatic look. For example, this early morning shot is taken in a very low exposure of around -1.5 to create this silhouette effect. But for some settings, you may need more light, so increase the exposure accordingly. Let's talk more about lighting and other equipment I use for shooting my videos. I use 4 tools that help me take great shots all by myself. All of these are not must-haves, but great to have for a quality video and audio. First is naturally a tripod. The single most tool I think that's a must-have to shoot without asking for anybody's help. I have a basic tripod with around 4.5 feet of full height. It's very lightweight and portable, making it ideal for phones or compact cameras. But if you have a DSLR, choose something with at least 5 kg load capacity. I have another mini or table tripod to take close-up shots. The bigger tripod can't get close enough to a lot of objects. That's why I got this one to capture more personal and extreme close-up shots. This comes with a 360-degree ball head rotation and can also be extended slightly for height. Next up, we have a mic. It's a Boya shotgun mic that I got after a few months of starting YouTube. Because good audio really enhances the video quality. I use it for two things. One, for capturing the natural sounds of what I'm doing, like pouring tea, or my surroundings like the chirping of birds. Second, I use it to record my voiceovers. It helps eliminate the surrounding noise to a good extent and records my voice crisp and smooth. Also, you'd need a phone holder with a cold shoe mount to attach any sort of equipment on your tripod. Lastly, I have a Ulanzi RGB light, which I got very recently but has totally changed my video game. It is super small and handy and can be mounted on your tripod or kept near the subject to enhance the lighting conditions. It has all sorts of lights and effects, but I mostly use it for creating a warm lighting and to imitate sunlight or candlelight. I love that the brightness level is adjustable and it adds so much character and warmth to certain scenes. It's not a must-have if you're just starting out, but if you want to up the quality of your shots, it's a very good investment. The camera and gadgets are only good enough if you use them in the right way. Because the hardest part when starting out is probably finding the best shots and angles. I am not an expert by any means, but there are some rules and guidelines that have made things a bit easier for me. So I'll try to share some of them with you. Also, I feel this video can get quite long, so I'll try to be precise. There are a variety of shot types you can use, but this is a classic sequence that always works. A wide shot is great to start with to show where I am and establish the scene. Then I move my camera to a medium shot to give a better perspective of what I'm doing. Sometimes I also start with a medium shot as this distance feels most natural. I then capture some close-up shots to show more details of what's going on, and this also best shows my POV. These shots are your best friend since they cut out the clutter in your surroundings, making it easiest to shoot. Finally, I love to experiment with extreme close-up shots as they really take the viewers up close and immerse them into the scene. It is one of the best shots to show the tiny beautiful details of any action or scene. Then there are different angles you can experiment with, like the eye level, shoulder level, hip level, object level, foot or ground level, and bird's eye or top level. By alternating shot angles and sizes, I am able to have an interesting variety going on in every scene. And this doesn't just create a cinematic vibe, but also helps me tell a story in an engaging way. Before we proceed to my editing process, let's talk about today's giveaway. And I'm really happy to be partnering with Zouk for this. Zouk is a proudly Indian brand with 100% vegan leather and handcrafted bags that combine everyday practicality with a touch of modern and traditional elegance. I absolutely love their conscious and cruelty-free brand value and the amazing quality they offer. Now, I am kind of a minimalist when it comes to handbags, and I only have one bag of each necessary category. Since I did not have a travel bag, Zouk was kind enough to send me their signature office bag, which easily doubles as a travel bag. It's super spacious and can easily fit my laptop, all my shooting equipments and other gadgets, books, travel kits, and all other essentials I could need. Moreover, they also offered to host a giveaway for you guys by sharing their best-selling baguette sling bag. So we are giving away 3 of these sling bags to 3 lucky winners as a token of appreciation. If you wish to enter, there are a couple of giveaway rules you'll have to follow. First, you'll have to subscribe to my channel as well as Zouk's YouTube channel and press the bell icon. Then, comment down below your favorite print from Zouk and what are the 3 features of Zouk. You can explore their website for the prints and the features. Next, copy this comment and paste it on Zouk's latest community post, starting with the phrase "invited by the Slow Sanctuary." Finally, invite more friends to subscribe to both our channels. I am genuinely happy with the design, quality, and intentional value of the brand, and I would love for you to enter the giveaway or check out their products separately. This is the second most asked question. How do I edit my videos and what editing software I use? Well, I currently use iMovie for editing all my videos. It's a free software for MacBook users. And while it's considered a basic tool, I feel it's quite good enough to edit a video like mine. It has a super clean and easy to use interface that is very beginner friendly. And it offers all necessary features for editing like easy trim and cut, basic color correction, filters, cropping, zoom ins and zoom outs, transitions, basic captions and titles, speed ramping, video stabilization, audio enhancers, and more. However, if you want to do more advanced editing or you use a Windows laptop, DaVinci Resolve is a free and powerful tool you can explore. It is highly known for its color grading features, and that's the reason I used it for a while, but I felt it's not very intuitive and the learning curve is steep. But you can try it out and see how you like it. Also, if you just have a phone to edit or want a simple editor, you can try InShot. I have used it to edit my shots and it works on both phone and desktop. Coming to my editing process on iMovie, I first create a new project, import all my clips, and add them to the timeline in the right sequence. Then I rough cut all the videos to remove unnecessary parts. A good trick is to cut on action. For example, showing half the action of a scene in medium shot and the next half in a close-up shot. Next, I add my edited voiceover to the timeline and start editing and aligning it as per the video clips. Simultaneously, I also select and add music to different sections as I go about editing them. It's important to be strict and ruthless while editing and letting go of any extra footage. You may feel attached to those clips that took so much effort and time to shoot, but your viewers won't appreciate any unnecessary drag and may drop out of the video sooner. So after the first round of editing, always do a second round to see it from a viewer's point of view and remove anything that doesn't add value. Some of you even asked me about how I color grade my videos. To your surprise or dismay, I use basic iMovie color correction features and filters to achieve the cinematic look you see in my videos. I would like to highly stress on the point that if your shots are taken in a good angle and lighting, it becomes so much easier to color correct or even skip the process altogether. The warm lighting I use in my videos does half the job for me by creating a soft, cozy, and cinematic vibe. My tip here would be to shoot during the golden hour, which is within an hour of sunrise and especially the last hour before sunset. It creates such magical lighting for your shots that you won't have to worry much about color grading. Once I have a good looking footage, I do a mild color correction if I see the need. And one great trick I have found is using the clip filter feature in iMovie. There are different filters I've tried like film grain, sepia, western, and I especially love the vintage filter for most of my clips as it rightly fits the vibe of my videos by giving a slight orange teal tint for a cinematic feel. And that's it. Super simple. I tried my best to answer your queries on my shooting and editing process. But there's a lot more that goes into a video creation process like ideation and research of the topics, planning and scripting, storyboarding, music selection, and more. If you'd want to know more about the creation process or how to start your own YouTube channel, let me know and we can talk about that in another video. Once again, thanks to Zouk for helping me with the giveaway. If you want to take part, please follow the guidelines mentioned in the description and 3 of you will receive an amazing handbag. I hope you got some ideas and inspiration for creating your own videos. Also, if you already have a channel, let me know in the comments. I would love to check it out. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider liking and subscribing. It means the world to me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.